morning, so it's Sunday and we're back here, obviously. We started the day at Home Bargains just to see what it's like, because we've never really had a Home Bargains near us, so we wanted to see what bargains we could get. We got a few bits like kitchen roll, nothing very exciting. We got one of those sticks that you put the kitchen roll on as well. Wild. But we've come to the bedroom today. We're a bit disappointed because we thought this room was finished, but following my advice, I just got Si to patch some areas that I thought needed a second coat rather than doing a complete second coat, but it's made it a bit patchy. I don't know if you can see some slightly darker areas. So we realised actually we should have got a whole nother tub of paint and done a proper second coat everywhere. So I'm in the doghouse today, but you learn from these things, so I will just not give advice in the future. And today I'm doing this, which is a very laborious task, but as you can see, up here where the old light fitting is the old paint that was covered up by the old light fitting, so I'm going round it with just white acrylic paint to just make it look a bit whiter. I've started up here, as you can see. Can you turn the light off a sec, yeah, so you can see a bit clearly there, that's where I've painted already, and it's looking a lot better. It's not the perfect match, but it's still a lot less obvious, so it's a start. This is quite a fiddly job though. I don't like painting above my head. I feel like I'm going to fall off the ladder at any moment. So Si's just finished all he can do in here because we've run out of paint, but we are achingly close, aren't we, Si?
Too close.
Too close.
Horribly close.
Literally, you only need like a tiny portion of paint to finish, just a few little areas here, but we're going to have to buy a whole tub, which costs 24 quid. Oh. Do you think we should buy just a couple testers and pour it?
I reckon we should just get, because we might actually need a whole coat on that. It's hard to tell when it's still wet,
yeah,
but
it is hard to tell.
It's I can't handle getting too little paint and having to go back each time to get it mixed up. Just get a big old pot.
This is the last time we're going to do this ever.
Yeah. It's just frustrating, isn't it?
But because it was quite a lot more expensive to get the 5 litre, so if we weren't going to need it, it wasn't one of those easy decisions. If we could have predicted, then obviously we would have.
A scratch mark.
We've lost him to the painting.
I just don't want this to show up. There we go, it's better.
Are we going to be the most hated people on YouTube?
We already are.
Already are. I have no friends. Oh. So it's Bank Holiday Monday and we've decided to come to a car boot sale. I've been trying to get Si to a car boot sale for God knows how long, and I finally convinced him. And it's a lot bigger than Si thought it was.
Yeah, it's like a little festival.
Like a mini festival. So this is the car boot that I used to sell my crap at. I saw my bass guitar here, I was just telling Si. But if you come a bit later, which we have today, a lot of the good stuff's gone because all the antiques dealers come early and try and take all the good stuff so they could resell it on and get a profit. But it still might be good for some housey bits and bobs. I can see some plants over there, and I'm a bit of a plant obsessed woman at the moment, so I might come away with another pot plant.
Buyers, sellers, buyers. So
we are buyers. I might sell you though.
Oh, please do.
£5.
Finally.
Well, your best offer. What did you say?
£5.
We have been fairly unsuccessful, but we are enjoying the browsing. I've got myself an old NME cover which has got a date in it. You see there, from the day he died. So it's a 1994. Yeah, don't get that. But apart from that, no luck. But this is a good place for dog hunting as well, so we are seeing some cute dogs. won't allow that. He's not listening to me as per usual.
What's that?
Hey?
Dog hunting, always.
So I've taken the tape off today, done a final coat on that wall, and I've gone round on the skirting and cleaned off any remnants of this paint that's got on it, painted some of the, what do you call that, cornicing or whatever, the, oh, and then I had to, because they drilled a hole for the internet, I had to paint around that. I've neatened up the plug sockets with white spirit, so taking off the excess paint. So that's what we've done today. Oh, and up here I've painted round the lights again. I love how they think this is going to calm you. That's what they're trying to do, isn't it? So you don't get cross with them. So Si's trying to sort his car insurance out. I'll just get you up to speed of what we've been doing today, because still living in chaos. So I can never find this fucking camera when I need it. I have got a hot cold, hence all the, which is ghastly, I know, but I can't keep wasting tissues. So where are we up to? So the haul was done yesterday. I'll remind you how that's looking. Behind, so this is now grey rather than, I always forget what it's called, beginning with M, yellowy colour. Anyway, that colour's gone. This morning we went to pick up a bargain from Facebook Marketplace. It was actually just in Richmond, and it was a TV unit, and it's actually the one we had earmarked to buy from IKEA anyway, and we've managed to get it for half the price. And it is pretty much brand new. Sadly, the guy that we bought it from, he's moving back to India for personal reasons. He's only just moved here, so he'd bought all brand new stuff, and he's having to get rid of it in a very short space of time. So I felt really bad because he loved the unit as well. But it's been very beneficial for us. So we got it up the stairs, and here it is. So it's kind of got this lattice work here. I'm not wild about the wood on top. Part of me thinks I might paint that eventually, but I'm not going to be in a hurry to take on another upcycle yet. We'll see how it fits in with everything. Also, I saved, what do you call it, reserved this at a local charity shop, this kind of wicker shelving unit, and that was £15, so I'm chuffed with that. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. So we've picked up 2 bargains this morning, so that's been good. And I've just walked down to the local hardware store to get a mini roller, because I'm just going to do these bits, because the decorator didn't quite have enough time to do the last coat on these bits, but I can reach these bits, so it's no problem. So I've just managed to get a roller. And on the way, I actually met one of the neighbours, and he said he's been walking past every day with my dog, and he's been seeing me in the window painting away, so he knew who I was. So we had a little chat, and that was nice. It just seems a really friendly neighbourhood, actually, and I think we're going to be very happy here. Even the people at the hardware store, so helpful, so nice, so feeling very good about our decision at the moment, which is good. So yeah, using the last bit of the cat's cradle just to do these bits now. And then Si's going to finish the bedroom today, and then we are pretty much there.